Because I guess it is kind of. Well, no, it's like Wanda's the star of the show. That's what it is. Wanda is the star.
Good morning. Amen. Oh, good morning, little baby. How is everyone? Training. I'm trying to get it together, but clearly, I'm still tired. It's not sleep until 5 a.m. every day, and then it's starting to get to me. So today is going to be super basic. Crazy basic. Basic, 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 basic. All right, let's get started. So, how was everyone's weekend? Little baby, did you get all of your errands run like you were supposed to? 'Cause I know you had a lot of stuff going on. I feel like there's a lot of things. No. Well, though they're not stressing me because, child, I put the notifications on mute. Please talk to somebody else. Um, I am. Oh, good. Um, I forgot my thought. It's just this. What was I about to say? It's just I need some more sleep. And then I get into this horrible pattern. It's like stuck in this horrible pattern of like as soon as I get off, like at 6:30, I immediately go lay down because I have to, and I doze off and I sleep for a couple of hours, and then once again I'm up till 5 a.m. So we're gonna try and conceal all of the. We got a lot today under there. It's a lot holiday. Grab the mirror. Grab the mirror. So I really wanted to have a conversation about the Bell Collective. Um, and about white allyship and coddling white people their fragility, and how I wasn't even necessarily angry, more than I'm just tired. Um, hold please, because I've been trying to. Good morning, Pretty Glow Aesthetics. I need some more organizers for all the things sitting on this table for now. Make sure I pull these out while I'm thinking about it, because I know my mind, I be on it to do something completely different. So, push it like this. Out my damn way. I've used this so that can sit up there. I don't need that anymore. I don't plan on using that. I'm already using this though. I don't even know why this is sitting there. Okay. Alright, that's better. All that there. Antoinette had some shit with her, and I called it episode 1 when she said she didn't want biracial children but loves white men. Listen, I feel like Antoinette has been justifying her choice of who she loves and what she wanted it to be and all that good stuff since jump. Now, not to say this white girl isn't a good friend to her. That is definitely not what I'm saying. Don't you hate when you wash my face? I washed my face twice today because I used a sleep mask. You know where you put it in and you just supposed to leave it on your face. But I felt like my face was doing a lot this morning when I woke up, so I washed my face twice. And I feel like that's when my eyes get the most crusty. It's maddening. Okay, so I feel like she's always doing a lot of her justifying her feelings, justifying her relationships, justifying her stances and stuff like that. We're gonna use Range Beauty again today because again I'm trying to use all, if not mostly, black owned products this month. So now y'all tell me, when Antoinette had that conversation with, what's the girl's name? Kaylon. When Kaylon ran out the room crying, first of all, can we talk about the audacity of being sitting somewhere, sitting in a room, being granted access to sit in a room that you normally would not have access to, being granted the privilege and being trusted as an ally for us to feel comfortable to expose the trauma and pain of racism that we have experienced. And then instead of you being upset for us that we have had to experience that, you run off crying because your feelings is hurt because you feel like Well, old people aren't well, white people aren't like that. My friend, I don't do that. We don't talk about y'all like that. How dare you say bad things about my people and me and who we are? We don't talk about you niggers all the time. That's what it gave. That's what it gave. Fuck you and your feelings. Fuck you and your trauma and how you feel about the atrocities done unto you and your people. My feelings are more valid and important about your trauma and pain. And you, you didn't even acknowledge the fact that these atrocities have been right. My thing is, if why are you internalizing this so much? I forgot I was supposed to try it. I sprayed the brush instead of directly on my face. Concentrate this mattifying spray like right here. Actually, I'm gonna do it all over just in case. Longevity, longevity, longevity. Hey, young rich. First of all, hold on, pause. We just pause the conversation one second because we're gonna get back to this because I feel like it's an important conversation that needs to be had. Young rich, I have forgot. I'm never on Twitter. I'm absolutely never on the Twitters. So I have no idea what the fuck is going on in that conversation that y'all keep tagging me in. But stop. Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. So, um, I hate the fact that we are so conditioned to. I haven't used this in a while, but we're gonna try it. Okay. I need to re up. I want some more paper craft, but I can't afford it right now. It's so pretty. I'm in my feelings. Hold on. Um, it blends out so pretty. Jesus. Hmm. Just blend this one. And then I'm going to put the lighter one on and let it sit while I do my eyebrows. So I will give a point that no one knew for certain what combos would have been went, but even still, she shouldn't. Listen, she should not have had that disposition. She absolutely should not have. Like, I don't know. I don't like the fact that I'm trying to be strategic because there's not that much of it. God, I want to buy some more so bad. Ugh. Okay. God, I forgot how good pepper grass shit is. Dang it. Okay. Like her white fragility and sense of entitlement overruled any understanding or piece of empathy that she should have had in the situation. It just took that right on over. How dare you point out all of the bullshit that my people have done to yours in front? Like, I don't. Like, I want her to understand what mm, just give me a second. Let me get these eyebrows together. I just, I hate the fact that she ran off crying like someone did something to her. Oops. Like, I really wanted someone to be like, if you don't get your shit together, none of this shit is about you or your fucking fragile feelings. That's what I wanted someone to come through and say to her. Like, darling, this is, let me be very clear. None of this is about you. You are not the main. I really wanted somebody to, instead of coddling her in her hurt feelings, just when I was thinking, oh, it's so quiet. I don't know what the fuck that noise is. And I'm not going to look either. Hey, Belize. I wanted some tough love as only we black women can give it out. I wanted someone really to say, I mean, I might need to stock up on some extra bail money if she come for me again, like that girl went out of control. I don't even. How did that even start though? Like next thing you know, y'all talk about somebody's a scammer. Like it was a lot. Why is my ankle itching? I really wanted somebody to sit down with this woman and be like, baby girl, let me be very clear about what's happening. This is not about you or your little fragile white feelings. Suck this fucking crying up and get your life together. Recognize the position of privilege that you sit in and learn from this. That is what I wanted somebody to say to her. Who's texting me? Police says I've seen 2 episodes and it is a lot. Listen. There was a white woman on Bell Collective. I haven't watched Young, Rich, Skinny. That's the whole reason why. It is this last episode is what took us all down. Okay, hold on. Okay, I just, ugh. Yes, it's a white woman. She is a friend of Antoinette's. When Antoinette, um, is cleaning out her apartment, her townhouse, she redecorated, and she was cleaning things out. She found some of her husband's old stuff, and her friend helped. The white girl is who's her friend helped her get through a little emotional situation in regards to the stuff. So, so minty. All right, so like I want to, you want to be cognizant and respectful of people's feelings, especially even though they will not reciprocate in kind. I feel like I got a strap edge. Oh my shit. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna get this good one together. Hide the puffiness, hide the dark circles. Like the black man wasn't showing his behind. I but why would you? I wouldn't expect the black man to show his behind because he too has been a victim of racism. Like I like that. Now while I do put some of the I was talking about the affirmations. You didn't see him making smart comments about not being a black woman, but he could have. He absolutely could have. I didn't have an issue with the with her being like, but I'm not because I would have said because my personality, I would have did the same thing. If there was like if the situation was reversed and they were doing affirmations and it was me and a white man and the affirmation was I'm a strong white woman, my first I'd have looked at him and have been like, but I'm not a strong white woman. Like I would because it would have been awkward and I would have made a joke out of it. I absolutely would have. That I did not have an issue with. Right, because the affirmation, I just reversed it. The affirmation because it was a black woman. I don't know. I don't know what the name of the actual brunching situation is called. I don't know if it's black women who brunch or like is it specifically tailored to women of and marketed to women of color. But the affirmation that was said was look at each other and say, I am. I don't know if that was the actual like the affirmation thing just did not phase me not one bit because honestly that's how I would have responded as well, but I'm not, and I would have expected him to look at me and be like, well, I'm not either, so and then I would have just tailored it to me because it's an affirmation. Hey, Alikala. Yeah, you gotta watch it. It was a whole baseball analogy situation, circumstance. It was a whole thing. Oh, water. Oh, I forget I had water. Okay. Water. Oh, I feel like the chair just refuses to stay under my butt. Or I keep sliding off. I don't know what the hell going on. Well, we're back to the loop. This lost the poll last week. So we're using her today. I have to be careful because there is a broken shadow in here. She broken. So, okay. Clearly I'm going to start here with her. Her. I wonder if I could do an all matte look with this palette. We're going to see. We're going to see what happens. Alright, so let's start here. I'm going to try and do this all matte look and see how that comes out. And if I don't like it, I'll add a shimmer. Let's see. Okay. Just won't. Just won't. And people was like, it's like I wanted to hear what Kaylon had to say about. She said what she had to say. White people don't talk about black people like that. I'm in my feelings because you're talking and saying all of these things and they're not true. That's not the media portrays us to hate y'all, but we don't hate you. We just want you to die and leave us alone. Thank you, little baby. I did not. I didn't hear what? Hear her cry? Not that her feel. Well, then kind of not, but not that her feelings are valid because they are her feelings, and that's how she feel. However, in this particular instance, no one cares about your feelings because this, my love, is not about you. Now, I feel like in my spirit, man, daughter hit dogs holler. So why you so touched in your spirit when people of color are speaking to their experience with racism? Is it because you too have perpetuated? Let me get back to that portion 1 second. Have perpetuated these situations? You have committed microaggressions, or better yet, even outright racism towards Black people, and now when you see you're in a space to bear witness to what you do, how what you do affects the people that you're doing it to. Now you want to be in your feelings, daughter? Is that what it is? Is that what it is? Because that feels like what it is. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm taking this dark brown. The dark brown, of course, I'm going to deepen up my outer corner. Dear Julius Place, your pigmentation, you're just the goat. Cause one freaking dip. I'm not gonna add any more to the brush for this side, but I'm just gonna fade it a little as it comes towards the middle for blending purposes. Her absolute refusal to not only acknowledge what these black women were saying and acknowledge the hurt that was done to them, she immediately goes into, well, that's not me. That's not anybody that I know. I don't do that. I don't believe it. Not one woman in there said that you did something to them, you personally. So again, that leads me to believe that you have done these things. You've had done these type of microaggressions, hold on, these type of microaggressions, outvert, just outright racist shit. You said things, you've done things because you feel called out in this moment. Why do you feel called out? Just a little bit more. Just on this eye. I kind of feel like I kind of overdid it on this side, so hold on. And I kind of need them to match. I'm using a really light touch though, so. And if anybody wanted to know, I don't think anybody cares though. The blending motion that I'm doing is a small circular motion from right to left. I think left to right, right to left. Doesn't even matter. You don't, not even if my boss should call. This real seems draw on, 'cause nothing even matters at all. Exactly. No, exactly, little baby. So why, daughter, why are you so touched in your spirit? Okay. I feel like that's too big for what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna take this smaller, fluffier brush. Now, the only other matte is this super light beige. It looks white on camera, but it's not. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, see, a whole piece of shimmer. just fell out. Oh my god, that is so upsetting to me and my homegirls. We feel like if you can't go to Bella Noche's. Okay. Hmm. What these motherfuckers doing? She had nothing of value to add to this situation. And I absolutely let's keep going. Let's keep going in the vein that I'm in. And then, when I get to the end, if it's crazy looking, then we'll go from there. I was praying somebody would be like, bitch, nobody is talking to you. So you can just calm all of that over dramatized acting that you're doing right now for no reason. You can cut that the fuck out. So, I'm gonna stop talking about it because it makes me angry and it's not worth my blood pressure. Um, I kind of blame both. I kind of lay some blaming on Letitia and Tambra's doorstep, and I blame um Tambra for not reading the room. So do y'all think I need a shimmer? Let me just smoke out this bottom lash. Just give me a second. I'm gonna take that, the second deepest brown first. I feel like this brush is doing something weird. Okay. All right, let's use this one. Sharp smudger brush. How many branches will it take for that? Right. And still don't understand how that business model is supposed to work. I need to talk to an economist or something. Somebody needs to explain to me. Now I'm taking that deeper brown on the same brush to connect. There we go. My eyes are starting to water. But before we get there, she doesn't even have a plan for it because a $2 million estimate to renovate a dilapidating building took her back. Uh, Not only $2 million to renovate the dilapidated building, but you don't even get to own it. You get to renovate a building that you're leasing on the chance that they may sell it to you. Where's the fuck? The eye is way darker this juncture than I was into. Okay, that's where we're going. Okay. Give it a second for my eyes to adjust and to stop watering. Three get in there. Clearly, you're not gonna fit. Um. Well, baby, I feel like we asking the same questions like Like we is the kid with the Tootsie Roll Pop asking how many licks does it get to the nougaty center. Yeah, I didn't tell y'all my mama had a whole Super Bowl party and only invited her sister and her husband. I guess the hell with the kids. The hell with your children. Oh, gosh. I guess the hell with this. That's my niece is in our family group chat. That's her right there. My under eyes are feeling a little messy. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do a smidge of cleanup under my eye. I'm gonna use the Pet McCray, just the color of my skin. I'm just gonna do a little that there and that there. Not that I even think you can see it, but I can blend, daughter, blend. So minty. So minty. I really feel like my eyes is giving super vamp. Like I feel like they is really giving. Is it just me or am I crazy? I didn't get no lashes on yet, but I feel like that's what it's giving. That's what it's giving to me. Let me get the lashes on, and then we'll judge it from there. Oh, I forgot to buy some lash glue. Let's take the lash out. I'm still trying to figure out where she gonna get the $2 billion from. How she gonna raise the capital? Kingston. Oh shit! I forgot to. Okay. So, who do we think is leaving this week on The Bachelor? Okay. Who would you like to see go home? I feel like these are just going to be for the pictures. It's dark with. Now that we done got rid of Victoria, who would you like to see go home next? I'm still gonna have to do like my edges and stuff. But these braids have been in my hair since Friday night, so I guess it's because I detangled and just braided it down. I may do my edges and then re-braid it back. It depends on how I feel. Hey, nephew. I don't know. I mean, he's so goofy and goofy. Uh, I can so many of these. Oh, not the. He's so. She's so mealy mouthed. That's how it. That's how he comes across. Like he's really mealy mouthed, undecisive. Just. Ugh. And he's so flip floppy. Like the way to I've learned that if you want to get rid of somebody, all you have to do is go to him first and make up a story that they and cry and make that they made you feel bad and that they bullying you. He ain't gonna look for no damn evidence. He not gonna go back and look at the video camera to see what happened. He ain't gonna ask nobody else no extenuating questions or anything about the circumstances. He just gonna take whoever came to him and cried first is just gonna take he just gonna take that and run with it. Now this confrontation with Jacinia and like I didn't see this coming from Jacinia and MJ. Like where did that come from? Like, have we been so distracted by Victoria and her big bag of bullshit that we just missed it completely? Like, where did that drama even, how did that even pop off? That's my question. He doesn't bring, hey, Teddy, he doesn't bring in all parties to settle it. He's just a dummy, a regular, not a regular plain dummy, Jesus. Listen, he is indeed not the brightest bulb in the pack. He is not. He's just not. And that's okay for him not to be, but seriously, bro. I don't even I got nothing. I got absolutely nothing. This dark lip is vexing my spirit. Oh my camera. Let me take a picture. Let me take a couple pictures with this dark lip because I don't particularly care for it. At least today I do not. Like I mm, Okay. I feel like I look like the Joker today. Okay, that's enough. All right. So let's add some. Lord, I don't have no Vaseline to break this down. So where's my lip oil? There it goes. Oh, Jesus, I dropped the mirror. Luckily, it's plastic, so it didn't break. As many times as I done dropped this damn mirror. Both fortunate and unfortunately, when you use this particular lip, you got to show enough. Use high-powered stuff to get it off. Otherwise, you're gonna be out here in these streets looking crazy. Shout out to my sugar scrub. That's it. Okay. Now my lips feel like they've been through a blender. Okay, where's the top to the sugar scrub? What the hell did I? Y'all, I still need to do something to my edges. I need to underbrush. I need to underbrush this hair. I dropped the cap on the floor. I'll pick it up in a second. Okay, let's go. Lord. My lips look so swollen. I gotta go and I need to do. I forgot about the Rev this weekend. I completely forgot about him and his little raggedy children and shit. So I need to do my review for that. And once I do that, I think I'm good until The Bachelor come on. What? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bad little boy, bad little boy. Oh, why is everybody in spit? Oh, okay, buenos dias, buenas noches, all that good shit. Okay, hold on, hold on. Oh, those are my people with long hair. Don't y'all hate it when like you haven't had long where you get weaves and stuff and don't you hate it? Am I reviewing Basketball Wives? It comes on tomorrow. Uh, um, I mean, I can try. I'll at least review the very first episode. Um, I can give it a try. I can give it the good old college try. Just say no. Well, why'd you ask me, Joshua? Okay, now that looks okay. I guess that looks better. Yes. I listen. I can. But if they do something crazy, I'm going to. Y'all know how I act, so y'all, if just listen, just know that y'all, it's y'all fault if y'all see me on a video cussing and fussing, going off. Just know all your faults. I blame all of you. I need to change this to 8. 8. 92. Okay, y'all. We got. I'm gonna close out at 1. Um, because I had a meeting at 1:30 that I have to prepare for. I ain't done none of the reading, so I'm gonna have to skim on there. Um, aren't you trying to dip me? Most of them are gonna get rid. Well, hey Amber. Let's see. Mm-mm. Well, this went really fast for everything that I did. All I have to do now is when I get off is get my get my edges together, tie them down right quick so they sit right. Because right now they all like fuck your life and how you feel about any situation, and that's not cute. But I am enjoying the wave pattern from them being in braids, the fullness, the body of it all. Body yada 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 yada. I think tonight I will put them in rollers so we have some curls tomorrow, maybe. Gotta be strategic. The edges is jacked right now, but he's still taking pictures. I will give it the college try with the basketball flies. Um, my favorite is not on the show anymore. Miss Tammy Roman, she is gone. So listen, Miss Tammy is a legend. Scary bitch 101. You should have just sat there. I said, oh, okay. Scary bitch 101. Not basketball adjacent. Or they could be. It should. The most accurate would be former basketballers, except for Evelyn, because she hasn't been anyone's wife. Uh, no, I don't care. I still liked her, and 90% of the shit that she did, I would have done as well. Be mad. I don't. Mm-mm. Life is difficult. Who did she not like? Who did she bully though? Who did she bully that wasn't fucking with her first? Anyone? Anyone? So because she didn't allow no bullshit, and she would cuss you out if you got slick with her, possibly be ready to put hands on you, that makes her a bully? Help me understand. Help me understand. Ooh, the puffiness of this eye, Jesus. It's just like fuck you in sleep. Who is Keisha? I don't know who that is. He's not a basketball anything. Chad is not a basketball anything. So again, if Keisha was running her mouth, she didn't steal her purse. That girl left her purse. She didn't take her purse. She stayed at behind at the bar, and scary ass ran off and then was too scared to come back and get her purse. Cause if you was really Billy badass and about all that bullshit you was talking, then you'd have walked your ass right up to that table and took your purse back, and threw a bitch over your shoulder and walked the fuck away. Tammy wasn't holding that girl's purse hostage. She could have came and got her purse whenever she got ready. So no, yeah, missed me with that one. Who is Mika? Who is Mika? Jennifer, my husband threw a drink in my face, Jennifer, I sound like I always have a mouthful of cum and I don't want to swallow, Jennifer, I'm supposed to be your friend, but I'm talking about your child behind your back, Jennifer. That Jennifer? Is that the Jennifer you're referring to? I think you. I don't think you know the definition of bully. I don't think that. I really don't think you know the definition of bully. Because every person, except for this Mika girl, I don't know who. I don't remember her. I don't know her. Royce, who was on for one season and couldn't show her child because her basketball baby daddy told her, get the hell and get a real fucking job, bitch. You're not going to have my baby and exploit me and my child to make some money, Royce? That Royce? Okay. Once again, y'all definition of bully is, ooh. It's a lot. The girl that she fought in the club that she mushed in the face. Who is Duffy? Is Duffy the DJ who was supposed to be her girl's manager or something? Because I think she should have punched Duffy in the face because the disrespect that she gave. I thought her and Royce got along as well. I would have mollywopped that Duffy girl. She got on my nerves. Y'all stay building narratives. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. It is 1 o'clock. I have to go prepare for this meeting. I need to get my edges together so I can take these pictures for the gram. Uh, okay, Joshua, if you say so. I'm not gonna argue with you about it. You're wrong, and you're entitled to your wrong opinion. So that's where we're gonna leave it. Um, thank y'all for coming to hang out with me. Um, like, comment, and subscribe. I will do my best to get the rev out expeditiously. And with that being said, oh, my daughter just sent a picture. Um, okay. I'm going to show this game just because there's some revisions. Right. Right. I don't know. Like, I don't know. All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for hanging out with me. I kind of like my face today, I think. I don't think anybody else does because nobody even said. Told you I was going to be real basic today because I just couldn't. I can't. I love y'all. And I will see y'all later. Peace. There's a lily. See, my face is fine. Ha!